Alright, it's a sad day today. We sold the Mustang and the Chevy Love. So you see I kind of got them barricaded in here because I figured I'd just be holding on to them for winter. So anyway, means I got to move the old F100 here. This should make a pretty good cold start video. I haven't been running the F100 around, so I was going to do an engine swap to the 351. And it's kind of become just a place where I stockpile parts, which is bad and unfortunate for it. But anyway, we're going to see today if she'll fire up. Like I said, been sitting for a long time. The beauty of old vehicles is there's nothing inside of them that has any power draw, like security systems, but I guess that little LED light might count as a power draw, but it can't be much. So anyway, it hasn't started for about a month, 2 months, and we're gonna see if she'll light off. Generally, there's no choke on this vehicle, and it's got a big cam, so generally stuff like that really doesn't like to start when it's 40 degrees like it is today. So not too cold, but like I said, been sitting a long time. Turning over pretty slow. Let her sit. Definitely don't have the fuels all evaporated out of the carburetor. Generally, I don't like to have my carburetor sit and get like that, so pretty bad on my part. Again, trying to downsize so I can take better care of my stuff here. Come on, baby. Oh. That one wire alternator is always squealing. Oil pressure come up. See if I can get some RPM in this thing. That thing always squeals when the battery is really low, because it's got so much drag as the battery is so dead that it just slips that belt. So not a big fan of the one wire alternator, but it's definitely easy to wire in. There we go. I'm just gonna hold her here at 1400, 1500 for a little bit, let the oil all get around to everything, and then we'll get this thing moved. Still has a pretty righteous idle clip out the back here. Just can't beat that good old ka-chunk solid lifter 289 engine. I guess we can go take a peek at the engine and see what she looks like also. There she is, the old 289. So this was the first engine I ever built when I was a kid, and it's finally started to blow oil out the breathers. So I'm gonna pull it out, overhaul it, and then people kind of complain that I kind of pulled this out of the Galaxy and let it sit. So we're gonna overhaul it, drop it back in the 65 Galaxy, and put it back on the road again for next year most likely. But the 289, this truck, its days are definitely numbered. You can see where it's blown out oil on the back of the body of the truck there, and it's all down this valve cover. So the rings are pretty much done. Ran her pretty hard there for a long time, but we'll get her all straightened back out again, and she'll be tearing it up for no time.